Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. And this here is part of the Bear River Bird Refuge. And 179 years ago, the first settlers came here into this area. So why am I telling you this? Because today, when the video comes out, it's the 4th of July, and here in the United States of America we celebrate 250 years of our country. So 250 years of freedom, or whatever you call it. And that is why I thought, let's make a video about not just about the town car, but about my cars, and see what is the most American car that I personally own. And we'll go through a ranking there. We'll do the overall most American car ranking for my cars, then the most American by manufacturing, and the most American culture. So what do you think about that? I thought that would be a fun idea. By the way, this is my 2007 Lincoln Town Car. I enjoy making videos about it. A lot of you guys watched my last videos about the windshield wiper blades and also about the undercarriage of the car, and I'm glad you liked it. So the overall most American car ranking for me is, what do you think? This 2007 Lincoln Town Car. That's the most American car of the cars I have, and we'll get into the details in just a second. So I would say it's one of the last truly traditional American luxury sedans. You know, V8, built in Michigan, and it has a very high domestic parts content. So, and almost entirely manufactured in the United States or Canada, so in North America. So this is the most American car for me. And now the wind kicks in, and that's not fun, but I hope we can deal with that. All right, number one, this is my most American car here. Number two, it's my 2018 F-150, and I'll show you some pictures or some clips of it right now. There you go. And that's America's best-selling truck, so that's one of the reasons. It was built in Michigan or in Missouri. They built them in Missouri or Michigan, and it has a very high domestic content of parts, so a lot of it is from this country. And number three is my 2017 Shelby GT350 right here. And also built in Michigan. It has a hand-built V8 engine, and if you know, it's the Voodoo engine. It's a flat plane crank engine, and it even has the signatures of the builders on the engine. So it was designed and engineered almost entirely in the United States, and of course it has a strong American performance heritage with Shelby and also the Mustangs. So that is my number three. My number four might surprise you. It's my Tesla, the 22 Tesla Model Y. They are built in California or in Texas, and many of the batteries and driveline components, they're all US made. People don't always know that, or want to know that, or like that, but that's just the truth. That's what it is. And if you look at the rankings of the cars, you know, Tesla is almost among the top ones for US built vehicles, so pretty good. The fifth one is the 22 Ford Explorer. Yeah, it's built in Chicago, still very American, but less than the other ones. You know, it has more globally sourced parts in it, you know, both engine and interior, so it is a little bit less American, but still pretty American if you ask me. All right, guys, let's do the next category. Most American by manufacturing. I think you can guess it. It's the town car with 85+ percentage. You know, the F-150 80% made in America, Shelby GT350 75%, the Tesla same 75%, and the Explorer only with 65%. So yeah, sounds fair. For the next category, I think we will go inside the car and we'll talk from inside there. So Why don't we sit in the back seat one time? You know, this is not the L version, but it's still nice and roomy in there. So let's hop in. Of course, I have something in the way here. Take that away, and here we go. All right, here I am. So the next category is, what did I say? Most American culture. Most American culture, I would say it's the F-150. You know, I mean, you see those trucks all over the place in this country. You know, ranches, construction workers, you see them on road trips, you see them to tow, you see them all over. They're just extremely good trucks, and they are what you call, you know, the American lifestyle. That's a pickup truck, and that's a Ford for me. The second is the town car. I mean, there's been presidents in them, executive limousines. You know, they are just you know, all over the place. You know, it has a little bit of a grandpa luxury type car feel too, but it's just something American about it that makes it just look good and executive and expensive. Even it is by now an old vehicle, and they are yeah, prices are good. All right, so that's an American culture car for me. Then the Shelby GT350, because it's the sound, you know, the power. You call it muscle car, pony car, I don't know, whatever you want. Then the Shelby Heritage, so number 3. Number 4 is the Explorer. Explorer was one of the very first, you could say, SUVs in the US. It has a strong heritage. I mean, it's a great vehicle, different than the other ones, but yeah, the Explorer is definitely there. And by the way, the Explorer is still rear-wheel drive, you know. So yeah. Then the 5th is the Model Y. I mean, Model Y has something typical American. It was the first very popular EV in the world, and Tesla, that is, you know, I think was the Model 3 that, not the Model S was the first one. It doesn't matter. Tesla, you know, they are pioneers, and they are from this country. So great job, and I think any country should be proud to have a brand like Tesla. You know, leave the politics out, but as a brand, Tesla is really good and innovative too. So great vehicles as well. So that's what we have. Most American overall town car, then the F-150, then the Shelby. Now you'll say, well, there's other cars too that are very American, and they're foreign brands. True. The foreign brands that are most American are Honda and Toyota, I would say. So I looked it up, and the Honda Passport, the Ridgeline, the Odyssey, those 3, they have a lot of American parts in them. So then Toyota is a little bit, yeah, I think the Toyota Tundra is the most American Toyota right now, and it has about 65% of parts, which that's not as much as I thought it would have. But the Hondas definitely have more. They're more American than Toyota. The least American cars or, for example, the Chevy Trax. So a Chevy, it's built in South Korea, or the Ford Maverick. The Ford Maverick is built in Mexico, and there's not many parts made in USA in that vehicle, but still great vehicles, of course, you know. Yeah, that was it. So wish you a happy 4th of July. Let me know what you're doing today. Hope you're having a great day. I do. So how do I like it in the back of my town car? Like I said before, I think there should be a little bit more legroom. It's decent here, but if you're a very tall passenger in the front, then this would be not a good deal. You would have to have the L version to have a little bit more legroom. I think there's a reason they made an L version, right? So my handles here, look how soft they come up. Remember, that was a big deal back in the 90s. They had those handles that didn't just snap back. Look at that. So nice. They have a coat hanger here. They have a little light with the original LED L halogen bulb in it still. There's a nice click. Oh yeah. I got my window here, little window, and what do I have here? I have an ashtray, so you can have a smoke in the back of the town car and smoke in your ashtray here. A little cubby here, a little map here to put some stuff in, some vents. No USB, none of that modern stuff down here, back here in the back of the town car. All right, guys. I hope this was a good video. I thought it was a fun idea to do it. I always have fun making my videos. I hope you have fun watching them. And I'll see you soon on the channel. And I forgot to say it, but please like and subscribe. It helps me on the channel, and if you want to help me, there's several ways to do that. You can do that by hyping my videos, you can like my videos, you can leave me a comment, you can even send me some money over the thank you button. So nothing is necessary, but everything would be appreciated. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon, and happy 4th of July.